After days of intense speculation regarding who would form the next government, the wait is all but over, with party after party traveling to the residence of President Shimon Peres to present their recommendations. Benjamin Netanyahu has been recommended to President Peres by over 60 seats to put a government together, meaning that he can create a narrow coalition at the very least. However, both Likud and other parties have said they would prefer a wider national unity government. Tzipi Livni and Kadima have been publicly balking at the idea. Aaron Deutsch tells us more.
We came to the president with two recommendations, not one. The first recommendation is that Benjamin Netanyahu should stand at the head of the government. The second recommendation is that this should be a trio government with three big parties, Kadima, Likud, and Yisrael Beitanu.
Ending 9 days of guessing, Avigdor Lieberman, head of the Yisrael Beitanu party, went to President Shimon Peres, recommending Likud party chairman Benjamin Netanyahu form the next government. In his meeting with President Peres this morning, Avigdor Lieberman stated his recommending Benjamin Netanyahu applied only if the would-be premier attempted to form a unity government. This follows the heads of various parties traveling to meet with the president.
I'm
honored to begin this evening the discussions with the Knesset parties. I'm aware of the enormity of the responsibility, and I will act through a feeling of deep obligation to the residents of Israel and the honor of their state. It's very important today, with the security and financial situation in which we are afflicted, to form a government very quickly, which means handing over the mission to a candidate who can succeed to do so. And as we will present, there is only one candidate who can, and that's Benjamin Netanyahu.
The parties identified with the left, such as Labour and Meretz, declined to recommend anyone for prime minister, as did the Arab parties.
אין ספק בעובדה אחת שהיא כבר התרחשה מאז מערכת הבחירות וביתר שאת ביומיים האחרונים.
I have no doubt in one thing that began before the elections and intensified now, and that's the hug and tango between Yisrael Beitanu and Kadima, between Tzipi Livni and Avigdor Lieberman, and that's enough of a reason for us not to support a candidate who is planning to form a government based on Yisrael Beitanu.
שבעצם מתכוונת להרכיב ממשלה שנשענת על ישראל ביתנו.
The nationalist and religious parties, on the other hand, chose to support Netanyahu for premier.
הודענו לנשיא שבהתאם להודעותינו במהלך...
We told the president that in accordance with all our declarations before the elections, where we recommended Benjamin Netanyahu for prime minister,
לראשות הממשלה, ומאחר ואנחנו רואים באמינות ערך חשוב מאוד בעבודה של...
we are now standing by our promises to our voters.
כן, נאמנים לדברתנו, לבוחרינו.
In regards to Jewish issues and regarding the land of Israel, we have clear opinions which we will stand by, and I hope we will come to an understanding in negotiations.
Despite this, Netanyahu is still working to put together a national unity government, which will include Tzipi Livni's Kadima party. It remains to be seen if Kadima joins the coalition, if there will be a place for the nationalist parties.
אמרנו לנשיא שלציפי לבני יש את הסיכויים היותר גדולים.
We told the president that Tzipi Livni is the one who has the best chances of forming a unity government. A unity government means one that goes from the center to the margins, left and right. Not one formed by a marginal party from the left or right.
Lieberman served as a top aide to Netanyahu in the past, but he did not say it aloud that he would recommend the Likud chairman until nearly the last minute. The job of President Peres in selecting who is to form the next government has seemingly been simplified, as a majority of MKs have thrown their support behind Benjamin Netanyahu. The only question now is, will the parties Bibi needs to form a coalition, many of whom have strong political differences, come together to create a new government?
העם אמר את דברו. העם בעצם בחר בימין, ואנחנו כבר
The nation has spoken, the nation elected the right, and we recommended that the government be formed on the basis of the national camp, as large a government as it could be, and we request that the president should reach the decision as soon as possible. Every day is important, and there are many complex issues on the national agenda.
החוק מאפשר לו עד יום רביעי הבא לקבל את ההחלטה. כל יום הוא חשוב פה, יש נושאים מאוד מורכבים על סדר היום.